What is up, you guys? This is the White Rabbit, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. Where we... What's this? You can now help ranch hands patrol McFarland's ranch. No thanks? Just throwing that out there, no thanks. We're going over here. Map. We are going, oh my lord, that's quite a ways. We're gonna meet Nigel West Dickinson. Or Dickens. I don't know why I wanted to say Dickinson. Just because that's a funny word, Dickinson. But this game, Red Dead Redemption, has actually catapulted, I don't want to say my love for the West, but it has brought back a kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say fascination, but more of a indulgence of the Western times. So much so, I've actually, off camera, I've been playing a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2, which I recently got back because I sold it for some reason. But yeah, I got Red Dead Redemption 2 back, and I've just been doing hunting, stealing caravans. I haven't killed anyone, though. I've mainly lassoed them and kind of left them tied up. Because I want to be a bad guy, but not kill anyone. If that makes any sense. Buddy, get out of the way! If that makes any sense at all. Me wanting to be a bad guy, but still be partly a good guy. That probably doesn't make any sense at all. However, there's just something about the Wild West, riding a horse, these mountain... I'm sorry, I have somewhere to be, friend. Can I pull out my gun? I only have a revolver and a repeater carbine. Alright. Put that away. But, like, these older Rockstar games are really good. And it's actually almost convinced me to get the old Grand Theft Auto games, or just even do the story for GTA 5. Which, luckily, I have the setting to where my channel is set not made for kids. Which it's not. I mean, I do have some Lego games and some old arcade games that aren't necessarily bad. But my channel in general is not made for kids. And I believe I've made that explicitly clear. Whoa. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Old Swindler Blues.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
Kinda.
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
You need a chiropractor.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine.
Where?
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
Oh, on his back.
I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
Howdy do.
us in Armadillo.
Okay. So what's going on here, mister?
What's your name, friend? John Marston. Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire. Excuse me. How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, Fred.
The Ballard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
Yep. Oh, Lord.
Done for.
Friend, you might have to take the reins.
Come on, don't stop. I'm begging you. Please.
Well, I ain't stopping. Oh, God. Horse. Horse.
Oh, be out. I implore you to please stay on the road.
Yeah, well, I implore you to stay quiet.
Not this again.
Well, I'm working on it, so calm down. This can only go horribly.
Please, we must keep moving. We must hurry.
All right.
Is that all? Praise me. There's still hope.
Well, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying... Oh, Lord.
Stay awake. Good God, Corbin.
Yeah, well...
Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry.
Oh, Armadillo!
I'm flying high.
You ain't flying that far, friend. Horses, I don't care. I'm sorry if you're overpushed, but...
Marshall territory. Death, I embrace.
No, you don't.
Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Me into your arms.
We're here.
That's it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo.
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
I'm guessing a healing potion, man. Alright. My fame has gone up. Let's see. Nigel's wounds will take some time to heal. While you are waiting for him, you can further explore New Austin. I'd rather not. Hello, doggy. Where's my horse? There's my horse. We want to go this way, horsey.
Let's go.
Okay. I don't much want to talk to strangers. I want to get this main story done. So we are going to head back to... Who is this again? We are going to head back to Bonnie. Bonnie McFarlane. Because, you know, Bonnie got that main story that we're after. Which, if we could... I don't know how long this game actually is. Granted, I'm only a couple episodes in. Wild Stallions! I like it. But we're only a couple episodes in, so I don't imagine we're too terribly close to the end. It would be interesting if we got close to the end, because that's a relatively short game, if I'm being honest, if we got close to the end already. I mean, there's longer games like dang Ultimate Alliance, I know, is going to take a while. But that's because it's a dang Marvel game. And Marvel games usually take a while. I've spat on my desk somehow. But Ultimate Alliance, I'm excited to play. In the future, I'm excited to play, I'm going on my way. Leave me be. In the future, I'm excited to play Marvel Spider-Man 2, which should be interesting. Also, eventually, I want to play Wolverine, or Marvel's Wolverine. So that'll be an interesting game to play, because Wolverine and Spider-Man were the two first superheroes I actually cared about. And it was primarily because X-Men and Spider-Man were the first two superhero movies I saw. So that kind of dictates what my favorite superheroes are. Supervillains can spread out through a long list that I like. But Spider-Man and Wolverine have to be the top two superheroes that I like. This is Armadillo, USA.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
How do?
Miss McFarland, how are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
Sure.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Why am I the one taking the reins? And why are we going back to Armadillo? What is so important about this town?
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I think I just killed a
I
chicken.
have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief.
Well,
There's hope
hang
for
on.
you yet.
I kind of have.
On it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
Indeed.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to signify that gibberish with a response.
I mean, he's not wrong. There's the option of you can try to fight the battle and lose,
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me
or
into town.
you can agree with them and you still
That's a
lose.
strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man.
Well, thank
A
you.
little stupid, perhaps.
Hey!
Not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Did she just call me stupid, but not a bad man?
You never did tell me where you live.
I don't
I have
plan
a
to.
small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me. So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
But in lies the problem of, I have to drive you to Armadillo!
Whoa there.
And there's a carriage in my way. Howdy. You know what? I'm just going around. There. We're in Armadillo.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not. But it does okay for us.
I suppose.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine.
Is it?
The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me
No,
in
I'm
front
doing
of
my
the general
best.
store when you're done.
Alright. Doc, how's our little, old feller friend?
Rattlesnake Fest is next month.
Howdy.
friend.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
I'll take it.
That's a tough decision.
Thanks.
Yesterday,
Let's see. Medicines and other consumable items are stored in your satchel. Press select to open your satchel. As you get injured, the screen will gradually turn red. When it's dark red, you will die. Well, that's just it. Avoid further injury for a short time or use medicine to fully restore your health. I think I understand how health works. I could be wrong, but I think I understand how health works. Yeah, and I'm at full health right now, according to that bar on the right. Or on the right of my map, anyway.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once.
For
A
once.
little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that.
Madam!
Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Why not? Madam, why are you leaving me in this poor town? This town full of deranged people? Okay, I don't care. I'm guessing that's a hotel I can rent. My only next mission is back at her place. Why are you screaming?
Son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Hey,
stinking whore.
Have you lost your damn mind?
I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
right.
Maybe it's time to think about a different line of business.
That's a big possibility. But in any case, I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.